They re-signed Chris Paul.
I think Doc Rivers is one of the best coaches out there.
Right.
And I see they broke the Celtics up, so
yeah,
you know. But Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett should be okay.
In Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
Right.
We saw you this year in Miami a couple times. You have a home down
LeBron is he's a hell of a player.
Yeah, I noticed. So
yes.
you didn't mention. He's talking about the Clippers in OKC, but you got to enjoy watching the Miami Heat play.
Oh yeah, Miami Heat, very exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about this year. I thought that OKC, Clippers, you know, very, very exciting. But LeBron, what else can I say? One of the best players in the NBA.
That final series with San Antonio, and Reggie and I have talked about it, we thought it was one of the best series ever. Just the competition, the class, the style of play. Did you enjoy watching the finals?
I feel that once they got, you know, I call it. I think it was a little bit luck.
Call it like it is.
I think it was
Game
luck.
6, the shot by
Game
Ray
6.
Allen.
I think that
To tie it, to send it to overtime.
Miami said, you know, in Game 7, we have to win.
Yeah.
Game 7, we have to win. Miami, very exciting team. And with all the trades, the NBA, you know, this year should be real exciting.
How about the pressure? Because I believe you tweeted out a picture recently. You were in Miami with LeBron James. You guys were out somewhere. You were here.
Was in Vegas.
Okay, you guys were in Vegas.
Yeah.
To be the best at whatever you do, LeBron James is considered the best basketball player on the planet. You are considered the best boxer. And a picture of both of you guys, because a lot of people love to hate. They love to hate on LeBron and Miami Heat, and they love to hate on you. The pressure that mounts to you guys being the best at what you do.
Well, it's more like, I feel like if you're the best, you should surround yourself with the best. No different from in hip-hop, we got Lil Wayne, so it's me, Lil Wayne. But in basketball, I think it's just an opinion.
Right.
You know, in basketball, it's just an opinion. Because I feel like, you know, eras change and athletes change in different eras. So, you know, a lot of people like to say Michael Jordan for his era, but you was a beast. You was tough.
Good looking.
So, I mean, I think it's just an opinion because when I look at the NBA, like Michael Jordan, a lot of people say Michael Jordan is the best, but then the dunks that Michael Jordan was doing, Dr. J had already done all those dunks.
True.
And then we say, well, he don't have the most rings. That's Bill Russell. And he don't got the most points in the game. That's Will Chamberlain. So I think that it's only an opinion when it comes to who's the best, you know, in basketball.
Sure. So along those lines, as a fighter, who did you watch growing up? Who were your favorite boxers?
Well, you know, I think that a lot of times people say that I'm cocky or arrogant because I feel like, you know, I call myself TBE. That's the best ever because this is my era. You know, in my era, I feel like I'm the best, so I can't downgrade or talk bad about Ali because Ali was an amazing fighter.
Right.
You know, he paved the way for me to be where I'm at, so I'm thankful for guys like Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, and the list goes on and on. So I take my hat off to the guys that paved the way for me to, paved the way for me to be where I'm at today. But I feel like I'm the best in my era. I didn't get this sport my whole life to say that there's another fighter better than me. And like they say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And so,
I like that. We may have to use that next year, right?
Hey, Floyd, you know that Charles Barkley is another huge fight fan.
Yes.
And you know our show with Kenny and Shaq and all that. When you look at our show during halftime and stuff, do you have to laugh sometimes when you look at Kenny and Charles?
I think they need them. It brings excitement to the show.
Right.
It brings a lot of excitement to the show.
Because they tell it like it is.
Absolutely.
Did you play hoop growing up?
I can play a little bit. I'm not bad.
Well, I tell you what, no one's going to foul you hard.
I'm an all-around. I'm an all-around athlete.
What else did you play growing up?
Everything, a little bit of everything. You know, I'm originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan. So, you know, I was a Fab Five fan.
Yep.
Of course, Jalen Rose, he's doing an amazing job.
Right.
And, of course, you know, you saved the day a lot of times, Steve, when you played with Mike.
You did. Yeah. You are a historian of basketball, baseball, football.
Yes.
You know your stuff here, my friend.
Yeah, here's a clutch.
So let me ask you this.
You know, Michael Jordan also had Hodges.
That's true.
Let me ask you this. You're coming down in transition.
Here we go.
On a fast break.
Here we go.
You got Reggie on one side. and Michael Jordan on the other. Who are you throwing the ball to?
Reggie Miller.
Oh, this is my man right here.
I set you up. I had it set up. I thought for sure he was going to go MJ. I'm getting killed on this little thing we got going.
You got to realize this. I love Michael Jordan. I think he's a great guy.
This is great.
And Nike
I can't win.
And Phil done an amazing job with Mike.
Wait, I got a question before we let you go, because you're talking about eras and all that.
Number 2,
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant in their primes, because we hear this all the time. We hear it all the time, but we want to hear from you.
It's just, I got to say, Kobe Bryant he's amazing because he was able to play in Jordan era.
That's true.
And in LeBron's era.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, you can't go wrong if you got Mike or Kobe. You can't go wrong.
That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
I'm with you on that. I'll take them both. Well, we appreciate you joining us, champ. We cannot wait. The fight is September 14th, 15th?
September 14th.
14th.
And, of course, themoneyteam.com.
Okay.
Always, themoneyteam.com.
Now, we just a reminder, we do have it on tape. You saying you were going to provide us with tickets.
Absolutely.
So it's on tape.
Absolutely.
So we'll have our people get in touch with your people.
Yes.
And we'll see you on September 14th.
Oh, there we go.
That's Ricky Hatton.
I love it.
Down goes Miller. Down goes Miller. We appreciate it,
All right,
champ.
thanks a lot.
Thank you. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. Oh, that was great.